everyone. We're glad to have you here at our first ever and hopefully only virtual auction. Yeah. All right, I am Kara Wetzel, and with me is Stephanie Fahler. We are your hosts for the evening. Hostess? I don't know. Yeah, pick one. So as hosts, we want to make sure that you have the best experience possible. So we're going to go over the basics of how to register, how to bid, what you need to know to watch, interact, and, well, you know, everything else. So Stephanie, how do we register?
Good question, Kara. Good evening to you all. To register, first thing you can do is go to the website, www.crusaderauction.com, and follow the instructions. If you have your cell phone on you, simply text SJSBID, that's SJSBID, to the number 243-725. That's 243-725. Fill in your personal information and a credit card number and start bidding. If you need help at any point over the next 2 hours, especially if you require some technical assistance, please call our auction hotline helper at 765-423-1616, extension 2, extension 5, and Shelly will be standing by to answer. If you don't get through on your first try, please be patient with our team, as our staff is limited by the COVID-19. Longer wait times may occur. Again, that number is 765-423-1616, extension 2, extension 5. Now, if you have your cell phone, you are already likely bidding. Great job. And if you're watching me, then you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you happen to have your cell phone and a computer handy, use your phone to bid and then continue to watch us and interact with us. We're going to have some games over the next 2 hours that you can use your computer to play with. And finally, to get the full live virtual experience, use your phone to bid, use your computer to play, and either hook it up to your TV or stream our YouTube channel on your TV. Again, if you need help at any time, call Shelly at our hotline, 765-423-1616, extension 2, extension 5.
All right, so throughout our pre-show, we're going to highlight some of our favorite silent auction items as well as some of our special items. But first, we would like to talk about teacher wish list. Teacher wish lists are found under the fixed priced items on your list, and they're used to help the teachers fund equipment and supplies for their classrooms. So we have a short video for you here about what our preschool teachers are hoping to fund for your children this upcoming school year. And again, you can find these under the fixed price items starting at item number 1700.
Hi, my name is Barb Tarter, and I work with the infants and young toddlers. And if you donate to my teacher's wish list, we will be able to get strollers so we can take our babies outside for walks.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Eggold, and I teach the Preschool 2s class. And when you donate to my wish list, I will be able to buy beautiful silk scarves for our dress-up area and for making awesome forts, and some building tree blocks that we'll be able to use in our block center. So thank you for your support and for being a part of the auction.
Hi there, St. James friends and families. My name is Cassie McQuinn, and I teach the Preschool 3s class in the Indigo Room. With your donation to my wish list, I will be able to purchase this storage unit with tubs for my block center and these Squigs manipulatives. Thank you for your donation.
Hi, St. James friends and family. I am Mrs. Kurtz, and I teach the Preschool 3 and 4 classroom here at St. James. I love my job, and it gives me great joy to watch the children grow both academically and spiritually in my classroom. With your consideration for donating to my wish list, I would be able to purchase this teacher stand and this coaster kit to go along with it. This teacher stand would allow me and the children to be more hands-on in their learning. Thank you for your consideration. I know the children will truly enjoy this, and God bless you.
Hey everyone, my name is Jenny Kaler and I am the pre-K teacher at St. James. For this year's auction wish list, I am asking that you consider donating to our class so that I can purchase a new cage for this little guy right here, our class pet, Biscuit. By providing a new cage, we would be able to have the children engage more openly and freely with him and be able to observe him more clearly. I thank you for your consideration of donating to this year's auction.
All right, so again, that is, if you would like to help support the young toddler room, it's item number 1717. If you would like to support the toddlers room, that's 1716. Our preschool 2 orange room is 1710. Our preschool 2 yellow room is 1711. Our preschool 3 indigo room is 1712. Our preschool 3-4 class is item number 1708, and our pre-K class is item number 1709. So this is a great place that if you're still bidding on your silent auction items, oh wait, those are open till 9, so of course you're still bidding on those, right? All right, so if you're losing out on some of those, helping out our preschool teachers with their wish list is definitely something you can think about doing. Now, if you have just joined us, you can register to bid by texting SJS bid to number 243725. Again, that is SJS bid, and the number you're texting to is 243725. You can fill in your credit card number and start bidding away, all right? If you need help at any time over the next 2 hours, our operator Shelly is standing by, ready to answer your questions. I see her over there. So just call our auction hotline at 765-423-1616. Press 2, then press 5. Again, that's 765-423-1616. Press 2, then press 5. All right, we want to hear from you and see what it is you're doing. So we have some Zoom rooms ready for you to join and have fun with other auction attendees. And we also have a Kahoot game set up to play. So if you want to play Kahoot, you can open up another tab and go to kahoot.it, Kahoot.it. There, nice. All right. And you can join with passcode 9330115. Again, the passcode is 9330115. And we'll come back to that and show that again in a little bit. But in the meantime, let's check in and see how people are going. I think we have a room open over at the Plassard house.
Yeah, let's check in with the Plassard auction party in our first auction Zoom room.
Hey, Coach Plassard, how you doing? Oh, we can't hear you. Hang on just a second. You're muted. There you go. You're still muted.
How about now?
Yeah! Technology is wonderful when it works.
It's great. Hey, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you for all you're doing.
Thank you so much. How did the Coach Plassard bidding games go?
Well, it was really fun, actually. So we had 13 people that donated $10 each. So we raised $130 for the St. James auction. But what was more fun about it was Coach Plassard designed the games so that if you did poorly, your punishment was to go vote, or to go bid, actually, in something in the auction. So that's what we did. So we got some extra bidding in.
Is that my husband?
I'll be honest with you, the performances were not that spectacular. But we did have some awesome prizes too. We had a lot of fun. We got the board back behind me that we were using. So we've got a fun group here at our house tonight. Social distancing, of course, but we also had some other folks join in. Kevin Precy was our winner.
Congratulations, Kevin.
It wasn't that impressive.
Oh.
We're having fun.
Well, good.
That's awesome. So what are some of the items that you guys are really excited about bidding on?
I think the group here is excited about a lot of the items. There's a lot of interesting destinations that people are bidding on. There's some food items from Miss Jan, which are also very popular.
Always popular.
Some really good home items that we're looking at as well. So I think everybody here is just really excited. And at this point, it doesn't even matter what some of the items are. We just want to keep trying to raise money for St. James. So it's been a really fun night.
That's awesome. Now, one last question before we pop on over to the next. I see your shirt, right? The Coach Placer Game Show Experience. Do you have anything? We're going to watch your video later, but do you have anything you want to say about that real quick before we go?
Yeah, so one thing, a couple things actually I want to talk about. One thing I want us to do is I want us to really try and get some of the younger kids to come in. So if there's any folks out there that maybe have 3rd, 4th, 5th graders, they're a little bit younger than my kids, but they'll still have a great time. And if we want to keep this going, we really need to have some of those people join the fun. So it's $100 that's well spent. We always have a great time. You guys can attest to that. Your kids have done it and have loved it. I also really want to get the 8th grade this year because they got gypped a little bit on their 8th grade year. So I'm really encouraging any 8th graders that just graduated from St. James to sign up, and we'll have a little reunion in November for the Coach Placer Game Show Experience. So hopefully they'll be able to join.
That would be a fabulous way to come back together after kind of, a crummy finish to the year. So thank you for all you do all the time. I think we're going to get ready to move into, Kahoot games are next. So are you on your Kahoot game? Have you guys gotten that set up yet?
We're going to figure out how to Kahoot here, but we'll get on it. Yeah.
We'll figure it out all together. That's how we're doing this night. So
that's right.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you guys.
Like fun.
That does look like fun.
I know. I saw your husband pop in there.
I did too. Did you notice his nice long locks?
Oh, mine, he just shaves it off. So,
No. Well,
yeah, okay.
I told him if everybody else wasn't able to get haircuts for 2 months, I wasn't going to cut his hair either. So I think he looks lovely.
Yep.
All right, Kara, can you please explain to us how Kahoot works?
Yes, so Kahoot is a game that actually a lot of teachers use it in their classrooms. So I actually learned about it at a conference one time is how I learned about Kahoot. It's a fun way of kind of interacting and having different polls and quizzes and things and having fun. So tonight, we're going to play some Kahoot games throughout the next hour. So again, you can either download the app for Kahoot, K-A-H-O-O-T, or you can go to the website kahoot.it, okay? Your passcode for the evening is 9330115. Again, that is 9330115, okay? So we're going to get ready to start the game here, so go ahead and enter in. And when we see enough, we're going to go ahead and start with the first question. What do we have? Okay, it looks like we got 16 players so far.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Okay, 17. All right, we're getting there. Again, right there on the screen, you're going to be able to see that passcode number is 9330115. So we're up to 18. All right. Come on, let's get to at least 20. You can do it. Who's ever figuring it out? Yeah!
There we go.
All right. Oh, 21, yay! All right. Do we want to go ahead and start the first question? We want to give it another minute.
Let's give it a little bit more time.
Okay. Yeah, this was, you can use this program in a lot of things. This one wouldn't be a bad teacher wish list item because they could pay for a subscription and then use it in their classes. That would be kind of cool. It happens to be a free trial right now is how we're doing it. So by the way, it's going to assign points according to what the right answers are, but there are no right answers in this game at all. So the points mean nothing. Kind of like the Whose Line Is It Anyway game. The points mean nothing. They're arbitrary. So
good to know.
All right. Okay. All right, we are ready to go ahead and start with our first question. So if you're playing on your phone, the first question for you is, what's for dinner? So our options are going to pop up here. And our options are, if you ordered in Professor Joe's with their family deal, it is the red. If you had Grindstone Charlie's, that is blue. If you went ahead and made something for dinner, that's your yellow option. And if you ordered something else completely, that is green.
Repeat it again.
So again, our red is Professor Joe's. Blue is Grindstone Charlie's. Yellow is that you made dinner, and green is that you ordered something else entirely. Okay, so we had our wonderful meal deals that we worked out with Professor
Sure
Joe's
did.
and with Grindstone Charlie's.
And there is still time. So if you want to get your pizza fixed tonight, call Professor Joe's. Tell them you want the St. James family meal. That will include a large pizza, a side of garlic knots or breadsticks, and 4 soft drinks for a price of $32.
What could you get from Grindstone Charlie's?
From Grindstone Charlie's, we have 2 meal options. Meal option number 1 for St. James families is the pork tenderloin with sides. Meal option number 2 from Grindstone Charlie's is the homemade chicken and noodles, which I've heard are phenomenal. So those each are $40, I believe. All
right, it looks like most people made their dinner, but we had quite a few of them Professor Joe's in here. Yeah, all right, awesome.
Right.
Good job. You have now all played your first Kahoot. All right, go ahead and keep that tab open because we'll have more questions later. It'll be the same number, okay? All right.
Okay. Speaking of dinner, I don't know about you, Kara, but I am so hungry. I could eat this entire large pizza by myself.
Stephanie, if you're that hungry, don't eat just that little tiny large pizza. Eat this one instead.
That is huge.
It is huge. It's bigger than you. This is item number 1404. It is a giant pizza from Fox's Pizza. It's got 52 pieces in it. I suppose if you saved it right, you could have 1 piece a year, but
that'd be perfect for a college student.
yeah, it would. This would like feed the hall or something. Yeah, it's huge. Very big party pizza.
Yes.
All right.
Again, that's item number 1404, the 52-piece pizza donated by Fox Pizza. Okay, I think we have time. Let's do another Kahoot question. If you are...
Wait.
We messed up.
Oh.
New number.
Oh.
New number for Kahoot. If you're just joining us, perfect. Get out your phone or your computer and type in kahoot.it, Kahoot.it. The passcode, and I will repeat this for you, the passcode is 6787047. Again, it's 678, I'm typing it in right now, 7047. And press enter.
Okay. All right. We got 20. So yes, new number. It's on the screen here. So kahoot.it. Again, the number is 6787047. Looks like we've got quite a few people joining us. We're up to 26. We had 30 answers in the last one, so we'll give another, 28, 29. All right, we're getting there. Let's see if we can hit 30. Come on.
Who's number 30?
Come on. Come on. Anyone? No? Okay, we're going to, because we have to start it over again, and, you know, it's a free program right now, okay, people? All right? Again, the points don't matter, but tell us what's for dinner, okay?
Oh.
So maybe this time around, pick the color of food that you ate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can skip it. Cool.
Let's go to the next question.
Yeah, that's better. Much better. Okay. All right, our next question is, I lost at the Coach Plassard bidding games. Your answers are red if you lost big. All right, take my money, please. All right, if it is blue, it means you won it all. So I guess that's the Kevin Preece answer.
I guess we would only have Kevin Preece for blue.
For yellow, it's that you missed out on the fun. And our green is our wonderful question, who is Coach Plassard? Yes.
Again, if you are just on your cell phone, you won't be able to actually read the answers. So I'll say it one more time for you. Red means take my money, I lost big. Donnie, I hope that wasn't you. Blue is I want it all, the glory is mine. Yellow is
you missed out on all the fun.
I missed out on all the fun. And green is who is Coach Plassard? And if you answer green, we need to have a talk.
Yeah, well, that's okay. We're going to kind of half meet
You'll
him
learn
a
about
little
him
bit.
later on. That's
All right,
true.
let's see what we got. Oh, a lot of people missed out, Stephanie.
A lot of people did not play that one.
Oh.
Oh, next
Okay.
year.
Next year.
Next
All right.
year.
Okay. So we hope that you had played, but if you missed out, don't worry, there's still time.
Okay. Those of you who did not get in on the Coach Placer bidding games this year, that's okay. Maybe you can join next year. But wait, just because you missed out doesn't mean your child or grandchild has to. Item number 71 is the Coach Placer Game Show Experience. Woo! Hosted by our very own member, Jason Plassard. Here is a short video to explain.
Hey Crusaders, Coach Plassard here to talk about the Coach Plassard Game Show Experience and also to talk about going out on top. So I'm going to give a little bit of story here. David Robinson's a player that I admire. My favorite basketball player that didn't wear a Purdue uniform. A two-time champion in the NBA, an NBA MVP, perennial all-star, all-around great guy. When he won his second championship, even at an older age, he had an incredible performance and decided after that that would be the last thing he did in the NBA and he would retire from the game while on top. Interestingly enough, recently CNN and Mad Magazine combined to do a poll. In that poll, they rated the top 5 events during the last 1,000 years of history. And as you can see, the Coach Plassard Game Show Experience and Amazing Rates Extravaganza was number 1 on that list. And since it comes from CNN, you know that it has to be true. So it would appear the smart thing to do would be to go out on top after such a momentous event and retire from the Coach Plassard Game Show Experience business. Now, am I going to do that? Am I going to do the smart thing? No way, folks. We're going to have it again this year, and it's going to be bigger and better than ever. So here's what you need to know. This year's Coach Plassard Game Show Experience is item number 71 in the auction. As it has been in the past, it's a $100 bid, and that will get your child into the event. We'll have it sometime in the fall. I'd love to see some new people that haven't participated in the past. So if you can think of anybody, maybe there's some of my soccer or basketball kids out there that want to give it a shot and come out and join us. We have a blast every year. We've got great prizes. We got swag like crazy here. I can show you all kinds of things. Awesome Crusader sunglasses here, headphones, sports bags, everything that you can imagine. It's a blast. You've seen a few of my t-shirts if you're paying attention. So everybody needs to go to the auction and bid now. There's no bidding up. It's just one price, $100 to get you into the Coach Plassard Game Show Experience. So let's try and get a great turnout this year. It's all for fun and it's all for raising money for St. James. So now's your chance. If you haven't participated in the past, do it now. If you have participated in the past, you know it's a blast and you want to do it again. So we're going to have a great time. Sign up now. Item number 71 in the auction, the Coach Plassard Game Show Experience.
All right. So, wow. The top event on the CNN poll? Wow, that must have been the Coach News Network, though, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Anyway, I know my kids have always loved the Coach Plassard Game Show Experience, or the CPGSE, if you're in the know. Okay. I mean, that is actually how I learned from Charlie that Valentine's Day is in September.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And I learned in Evelyn's first year playing, as well as the rest of the crowd learned, that her dad never speeds, except when they're running late for school. Speaking of school, here's our next set of teacher wish lists. Let's take a listen from our 6th through 8th grade teachers.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Ryder, and I teach 5th through 8th grade science and 6th grade homeroom. If you donate to my wish list, I will buy Walmart gift cards and Amazon gift cards to get supplies for our science classes. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Kaiser. I am the 7th grade homeroom teacher, and I teach language arts to the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. I also do an extracurricular gardening club, And when you donate to my wish list, I would love it if you could provide some gardening tools. Also, I always have need to buy new books for the classroom. Thanks again.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Farrington. I'm the 8th grade homeroom teacher. I also teach middle school math and PE. When you donate to my teacher wish list, I'll be using the money to put towards teacher-paid teachers, where I can buy additional resources that are fun and engaging for my students. Thank you!
All right, again, to find our teacher wish list, you're going to go under the fixed price items on your phone, and you're going to find 6th grade, also science, at number 1714. If you'd like to support language arts, 7th grade, that's item 1713. And our 8th grade, which also includes math, because math is the greatest subject ever. That is item 1702. Some of these people don't believe me, but math is the greatest. Just saying.
I'll let you think that. If you are just tuning in, let's make sure you know how to bid. Again, if you have your phone out, text SJSBID, SJS bid, to the number 243-725. 243-725. If you have questions otherwise, you can locate them, hopefully the answers, at www.crusaderauction.com. If you need a little bit of extra help, or if you just want to call in and tell us what a fantastic job we're doing, you can call Shelly. Her number is 765-423-1616. Extension 2, extension 5. Actually, if any of you have your phones handy, nobody's called yet, so I would love for someone just to call and make sure this line works. I'll give you that number one more time. 765-423-1616. Press number 2, then press number 5. Shelly is standing by.
Shelly's single. Yes. This just in, folks.
This
Shelly
just
is single.
in. Okay. And again, if you don't get through on your first try, either we messed up the phone lines, or it's because of COVID-19. You may be experiencing longer wait times than normal. It's not working. Oh.
Okay.
Just
all right. Email.
Just text us. We'll
gonna
figure it out.
email.
We'll figure that one out.
Yes.
Okay. If you have your cell phone, it's
Oh,
ringing.
yay, it's working.
Shelly, who is it?
It's working just fine, Mrs. D.
Yay, Mrs. D!
Say what?
It's Mrs. D.
It's Miss D.
Yay!
Everybody loves Miss D. We will be hearing from Miss D shortly with her teacher wish list coming up. So just because of that, I think everybody should give her an extra bid in her classroom.
I think so. I think everyone needs to support that one.
Okay, here we go. Quick recap in case you just joined us. If you have your phone available, hopefully you've already registered and you are bidding. Bid high, bid often. It's for the children. If you have your phone and your computer, continue to bid on your phone. And on your computer, you can watch us, and on another tab, have Kahoot.it open and ready to go for our games that we'll play. If you are savvy enough to hook up your TV, you can watch us on the big screen, play on the computer, and continue to bid on your phone. Again, if you need help at any time, or really if you just want to chat, call Shelly at 765-423-1616, number 2, number 5. Now, we have a list right now, real time as of 15 minutes ago, as some of our high-priced items. Number 1107 is the load of concrete.
The load of concrete. That would look great around a pool, wouldn't
That
it, Stephanie?
would look pretty nice around a pool, Kara.
Yeah.
Yes, currently that's at, well, again, maybe 15 minutes ago, $910. Our next highest value bid is number 310. That is the kindergarten class bench. It's beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful,
yep.
guys.
And it can be outdoors. I have been assured that it is.
Yeah. Also would look great next to the pool. Honestly, it's so, I'm just telling you guys, it's so awesome looking that I don't even have a kindergartner.
You know what's right.
And I would totally love to have that
I do have a kindergartner, and I would love it as well because it has crosses.
Hint, hint, Donnie.
That currently is at a bid of $420. And our number 3 item is item number 308. It is the 3rd grade class pillow. It was hand stitched with flowers, and their names are stitched on each leaf.
Yeah,
that one is
it has like what flower they have. It's gorgeous.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
And that is priced currently at $410. So that's where we're at right now. Let's talk about bidding wars. And by that, I mean which items have had the most bids. No surprise here, folks.
Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. So item number 1636, and our lovely operator Shelly would not like me to tell you this, but that is the igloo cooler. It's in mint. It's I can't even describe it. It comes fully stocked. We're going to put it that way.
What more could you
want? But on
want?
top of it, it's just really cool. I've never seen a cooler in that color. It's great. It's great.
On wheels, correct?
It's on wheels,
It's
yeah.
on wheels.
Yeah.
Next is item number 512, the coveted St. James parking spot.
Yeah. It's
yes.
reserved for you.
Reserved parking. I had this a few years ago, and I tell you what, rolling into that 8 a.m. service at 7:59 is pretty sweet. That never happens with the Failer family, but maybe for you all, if you would require such assistance, that St. James parking spot is number 512. Next on our list, again, that load of concrete, number 1107.
Somebody really wants that.
They
or
do.
a couple people, obviously.
Yes. Then, number 1102, the 20 tons of stone. Perfect for any driveway or
landscaping.
Landscaping.
Or,
whatever.
I guess wherever you have stone.
Wherever you want stone.
Yeah.
Next on the list, number 308 is the 3rd grade flower pillow. 3rd grade families.
That 3rd grade class is going after that one.
It's beautiful. And finally, number 508 in the Crusader Corner tab is the K-3 Christmas program.
Yeah, that's that reserved seating right in the front.
Right
so
up front.
You can totally see all of the kids and hear them.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. So speaking of Crusader Corner, that is one of the tabs. That is when you're going to find some of our individualized school items. So check that tab out.
Yes. Crusader Corner is a great place to get things like, I don't know, if your child has a power trip and wants to be principal for a day, you know, they could be secretary for the day.
Pick out their own locker.
They could pick out their own locker. Oh, by the way, that usually comes with a friend locker choice. I know that because we had that last year.
A lot of good things.
Lots of good things in that Crusader Corner. Oh, there's also like a sports pass you can get for the whole year instead of having to pay in for each one. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I forgot
Reserved
about that.
seating for the tournaments.
Girls tournament and boys tournament.
Yep. Okay. Lots of good seats. If you want those front seats so that you can arrive to the musical at 5:59 for the 6 o'clock musical, you can get your seats in front. So, all right. Well, moving on to a little bit different, so you can obviously see what Stephanie and I are wearing tonight, and well, there's definitely more to come on that.
Stay tuned.
So, but we want to know what you're all wearing this fine evening. So go ahead and get out those computers and open up your Kahoot code. All right. And if it's your first time joining, you're going to go to the kahoot.it. And you are going to open in pin number 6787047. And our next question is, what are you wearing? Oh. All right. Oh, Amelia's doing great on this game with points that don't matter. All right. So, what are you wearing? Option red is your pajamas. Blue is your finest evening gown. Yellow if, well, you haven't worn anything except sweats since March. And green is you're supposed to dress for the occasion? Who knew? All right. So once again, it is red for pajamas, blue for your finest evening gown, yellow if you just haven't worn anything but sweats and leggings since the minute you got quarantined, and of course green is didn't realize you were supposed to dress for the occasion. Not saying that doesn't mean if you have clothes on or not, we don't really know. But anyway, okay. So, we've got 18 seconds. We're only 19 answers. Come on, guys. Come on.
Are we choosing evening gown, Kara?
I chose evening gown.
I'm choosing evening gown.
I'm choosing evening gown because it's also blue. It matches what we're wearing, Stephanie.
I'm wearing a skirt. That counts.
Yeah, I think so. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, what are we winning? Oh no. I don't know that we want to see selfies from this, Stephanie.
We were going to ask you to prove it, but seeing as how most people may be in their
not
unmentionables.
Right, yeah.
How about you just give us a headshot? Okay, if you are tech savvy, it's time to hashtag Crusader Joy. CRUSADERJOY. Send us that joyful smile and show us what you're looking like right now. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram.
All right. Are we doing a video? We're going to teacher wish list. All right. Okay, so we're going to move on now to our next set of teacher wish lists. We're going to see now what our 3rd through 5th grade teachers are hoping for to help educate your children next year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Hamilton and I teach 3rd grade at St. James. I would really love to bring some joy to my students next year. Through your donations to my classroom, I'd be able to provide beanbags and special seats for my students to sit on as they're working in small groups, and also be able to provide joy by making lessons exciting through items I'd be able to purchase with Walmart gift cards. So thank you for donating to our classroom.
Hi, this is Mrs. Ripke. With any classroom gift that you would give for the auction, I could use the money or whatever to first purchase a subscription to Generation Genius, which is a science activity and video program to enhance the science lessons that we do. In addition to that, we have many animals in the classroom and they need fed, so we can use it for gift cards for buckles or places like that, so we can feed our animals and have fun with those. Thanks for whatever you can do.
Hi, my name is Amy Domkowski and I teach 5th grade at St. James. I also teach junior high social studies. If you contribute to my wish list, you are able to help me purchase books for the students, supplemental materials, and also classroom rewards and supplies. I thank you for your time, and I thank you for supporting St. James Lutheran School.
Okay, so to help out next year's 3rd grade class, you're going to go to your fixed price items tab, and you're going to choose item number 1715. To help out with the 4th grade class for next year, you're going to choose item 1705. And for Mrs. D, which does 5th grade as well as social studies, as well as call our lovely Shelley when she wants to say hi, you're going to select item number 1703.
Okay, let's hop back on our Zoom room. This time, woohoo, we're joining the Gillespie clan.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us tonight. How you doing? You having fun?
We are all doing well. We are from all over the world. Oh goodness.
So where are we coming from? Are we all in Lafayette?
We are doing okay.
Having fun?
Yeah, sure.
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
Nancy's from Kansas City.
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Awesome. Glad to have you.
This is exciting.
This is an exciting night. So tell us, take turns.
A whole lot of West Lafayette.
West Lafayette, okay. Take turns, and why don't we start off with Gloria? Gloria, what's one of the items that you're excited about this evening?
I bid on a whole bunch of gift cards. Just a bunch of them.
Why don't we start off with Gloria? Gloria, what's one of the items that you're excited about? Someone has something in the background. Okay, if you're not talking, go ahead and mute your mic so that we can hear, because we have a lot of background noise. So,
go to Grace here next.
Grace, what is the item that you're really looking forward to bidding on tonight?
Grace's. So that we can hear, because we get a lot of background. We have a lot of feedback. So, Grace's item. I've been bidding on the fifth grade cross.
Ooh, the cross, the fingerprint cross.
Yes.
We're going to feature that actually in a little bit, so you better keep your phone handy because you might be bid up. Just letting you know. Nancy, how about you? What are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, there's a couple items on this silent auction that I can't mention because they're gifts for people if I get them.
But that's a great idea, because yes, you can do gift shopping this time of year. Think ahead. Think about who might have something coming up. That's a great idea.
See, Gloria, they're very excited.
My sister has a birthday coming.
How about Mrs. Teets? What do you have going on this evening? If you're not talking, go ahead and mute your microphone so we can hear Mrs. Teets.
Amanda's saying, Grace, mute your microphone.
I would like a ukulele. And go ahead and mute your microphone.
And how about the Waynes? What are you guys looking forward to?
I would like the ukulele, and I'm looking for the woodland plants for my.
Those have been very, very popular, for sure. How about Luke? Oh, the Lukes. I'm sorry, Wayne and Eileen. I apologize.
No problem. You know, he's the one responsible for the short last name. We're looking for the.
It's a gift, so we can't tell.
Another gift. You guys are so clever. You're thinking ahead. I like it.
So we can't tell.
And then, of course, we need to hear from Amelia.
Hi.
Have you been looking at items, Amelia?
No, because if I do, I'm just going to want all of them.
Fair enough. Don't worry. I think that there are some people looking for you, so I think you'll be all set. Lala has you taken care of.
And I have one question. I'm being told, are you all alumni? A lot of you are alumni, or work at the school, or are alumni. What are some of your graduation years, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine will be 20. That's
Gloria?
Okay. My husband has a question.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was waiting to see how many crazy people would go ahead and bid on being able to get up out of their seat and go to the serving line first.
We're hoping quite a few.
Clearly a past participant,
yes.
because he knows.
Yes. That's right.
That's awesome.
Well, we thank you guys tonight for spending a little bit of time with us. We really appreciate it. Keep bidding.
Thank you for your support. Thank you guys so much.
Hey, thank you, Gillespie Zoom Party. Time to recap. If you are just now joining us, welcome. You're late, but that's okay. If you have your phone, hopefully you're already bidding SJS BID number 27. I should have this memorized by now. What is that number?
243
Thank you.
725 is the number you're going to text SJS bid.
SJS bid. Now it is time to feature some of our classroom donations that are in the silent auction. And because we're the hosts, we got to pick them.
Yes.
So what better ones than some of our own children's classrooms and the 8th graders?
Are we going to start with 8th grade?
Let's start with 8th grade.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Here we have the 8th grade checkerboard, item number 320. But it's not just any old checkerboard.
It's very heavy.
It's
very
heavy.
Nice.
Because it's been created using a bourbon barrel lid. Perfect for any living room, game room, or porch.
Yep.
That's the 8th grade class donation. Next, we have our 5th grade finger painting item number 315. I get it. When you hear finger painting, you may be imagining a sloppy mess. Have no fear. Ms. D's 5th graders each color-coded their own fingerprint and created a beautiful stretch canvas finger-painted cross.
And the legend is on the back with it. So, for instance, anything you see in blue was done by Elizabeth.
There you go.
All right, and let's see. Oh, where did I find? Amelia is the pink. All right. Rachel is brown. All right, you got the idea?
And lastly, we have our 6th grade class donation. This is item number 311.
It's very heavy. It's really, really cool.
It is an antique window that has been repurposed with mosaic beads. This is a beautiful, sturdy piece that can be hung vertically or horizontally.
Yes, very heavy, very nice, and I can just imagine which beads it was that Charlie put on. I'm just going to guess.
Bet you could.
Okay.
Thank you to all of our classes, teachers, and volunteers who created each and every one of our classroom donations. All of these and more can be found under the Classroom Donations tab in the silent auction. And remember, you have until 9 p.m. to get your final bids in our silent auction items.
All right, let's check out our final group of teacher wish lists at St. James. This is going to be our 1st and 2nd grades, as well as art and music.
Hi, I'm Melissa Chapman, and I have been the kindergarten teacher at St. James for the last 19 years. But this summer, I am so excited I get to move into 2nd grade. Well, over the years, I've purchased many books for my classroom library, and some of them are really starting to show their age, and they are well worn. With your donations to my class wish list, I plan to replace some of those books and to purchase some new 2nd grade appropriate titles. Thank you so much for your donation. The 2nd graders and I look forward to a great year of reading some new books. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Joanne Tietz, and I have the privilege of teaching pre-K all the way through 8th grade art at St. James. When you donate to my wish list, I will get to be able to purchase the following things: classroom sets of temper sticks, fine point black markers, acrylic paint brush sets, acrylic paint sets, printing plates, and canvases. Thank you so much. This will enrich our art curriculum at St. James. We appreciate it.
Hi, my name is Miss Rowland, and I am 1st grade teacher here at St. James. If you donate to my wish list, I will use that money for our end of the year special event. Oftentimes we go to the jumping place, and that gets a little expensive for parents, and so we appreciate your help.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Goodspeed, and I teach music at St. James. When you donate to my auction wish list, I'll be able to purchase percussion instruments for a new percussion ensemble. Thank you for your donations.
What brings you joy, and what items do you hope to win?
All right, again, you can head to the fixed price items and select item number 1704 to help support the 1st grade classroom, item 1718 for our new 2nd grade teacher in her classroom, Item 1700, if you'd like to support the art program. And what, like really percussion? Yeah. Item 1707, help support our music and technology here at I know, I can't say it, St. James.
It's okay.
Wow, it's been a while. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and play a little bit more Kahoot while I'm thinking. Okay, so we got 2 questions in this round. All right, our first question, these are open-ended. You're going to type in your answers. So our first one that's going to come up is,
what brings you joy?
What brings you joy? All right, so type in your answer. Looks like we got 6 so far. The lovely picture on this page, by the way, is from our 8th grade class thanking everyone since they didn't get to finish out their 8th grade year. So I thought that was appropriate. But yes, what brings you joy? Right? Our theme tonight is choosing joy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today,
so what brings
I
you
choose
joy?
I actually had a hard time with this question. I had a lot of things I could put, but I only chose one.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was not Cheetos.
It wasn't Cheetos?
Nope. I went with the other one.
A swimming pool?
So that would be nice.
Yeah.
I almost put sleeping children, but I did not put that.
No? Yeah, I actually put down the auction because it does bring me joy. And probably a little bit more come 9 o'clock, right? Once all the bidding is done.
I'm excited to see what all these answers are.
I know, I am too. I think we might have our load of them. Do we want to go ahead and, we'll finish out the 10 seconds? Okay. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. All right, what brings people joy out there? Being outside, this stream, brownies.
That was mine.
Yes, brownies is good. Family. Aww. I hope that was my husband. The love of Jesus, the auction, wine. Wine?
Wine. Interesting somebody put that, because who doesn't enjoy
Well, wait a minute. We got one more question here. But
Another
wine,
Kahoot?
Yeah, wine can bring you joy.
Oh.
We're going to do one more Kahoot question, though.
Yes.
Okay? All right. So our last question for Kahoot is, what item do you most want to win? Just go ahead and put the name of the item in. You'll see the lovely Kobe Bryant picture there.
Ooh, tough one.
Oh, I just found out it wasn't my husband that typed my name in. Love you too, Jackie. All right. All right. So I wonder what items people are going to pick, Stephanie.
It'll be interesting to see if those items match what our highest bids are.
It might be interesting to sing that, but I know I have a couple of, yeah, I think I've got a couple of favorites out there too. My husband has a couple that he's been told these are what you're going to bid on.
Yes.
All right, let's see what we're looking for. We're looking for something good. A Nicolas Cage pillowcase.
Oh my gosh. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year on that. Oh, the
introduce
candied pecans that Jen makes, they're so good.
Those are delicious.
Yeah, those are delicious. The welcome sign.
I see
Oh, that's one of the class projects.
I see a huge print of wine.
Wine?
If that was you, guess what? I have a solution. Who doesn't enjoy a glass of wine now and then? Or at least, if you don't, have a bottle on hand for when guests arrive. We have a limited number left of red and wine bottles left in our wine pull. This can be found under the fixed price items tab. For $25, you can select either a red or a white, which will be chosen at random and added to your order for pickup. 3 of these bottles, we will have 3 lucky winners that will also come home with a behind-the-scenes tour and tasting at Wildcat Creek Winery.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, as we close in, not quite yet, on our first hour together, we have a big announcement right now. We are going to announce the winner of our very first mystery bag. Envelope, please.
There
Mrs.
was a
Arden.
big winner later on, but then we also had 3 $100 winners. So this is the first of those. Who is it? Who is it?
The winner of a crisp, clean $100 bill is Joan Teets. Mrs. Teets! Yay! For those of you who don't know, Mrs. Teets is our beloved art teacher here at St. James. So, congratulations. I'll hang on to that for you.
All right.
All right.
So we have that. We're going to have more mystery bag winners later. We'll also announce our door prize winner. And we did hit our Memorial Day challenge goal. Yay. Good job, guys. We hit that $25,000 mark out of the water by the end of Memorial Day. So we will have a $50 gift card winner for that as well that we're going to announce in our next hour.
Okay, real quick, I have a couple items that are valued much, much higher than what they are bid for right now. So let's check out what's in these categories. Maybe, let's say in Bookworm, we have a family game night package. That's number 114. It's valued at $130. We also have some Winnie the Pooh books, number 128. And Child's Play. This one that seems pretty sweet. It's a laser flash party for 8. That is item number 207. It's valued at $220, and right now it's about half of that. So get your bids in. Also, we have a Disney Princess package. That is number 245, valued at $70. And an Always Kiss Me Goodnight Baby, number 288. Let's see, what else do we have? In the Classroom Donations tab, how about our As Seen on TV packages, package 1 and package 2. My family actually has used these in our Christmas white elephant gifts. It had to be an As Seen on TV package. So if you're thinking ahead to Christmas parties, those would be pretty fun. In our destination, how about, let me see here, Louisville Magid Cavern, item number 606, valued at $200. And the Art Museum of Lafayette, those passes, number 624. What else?
We have a video we can show, Stephanie.
We do have a video.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I think this is, we're going to feel reminiscent about past auctions, I think.
Okay, what year are we going to watch?
Which one are we watching?
Last year.
All right,
Last
2019,
year's
this is a
auction.
good one. You guys are going to love this. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. This is the
The mission of our auction is to raise funds to ensure the continuation of St. James Lutheran School.
The proceeds benefit students through tuition assistance and the enrichment of our school.
The annual St. James auction is our school's biggest fundraiser.
And now, more than ever, in the midst of the COVID pandemic,
there's an even greater need for tuition assistance for our families.
Some children may not be able to attend St. James Lutheran School next year without your support.
The auction also helps keep our school competitive by providing the latest technology,
like Chromebooks, iPads, and smartboards,
as well as safety measures and facility upgrades.
We value your partnership.
Thank you for your continued support.
And as we move into this time of larger live auction items, I think it would behoove us to come before our Lord and our Savior, Jesus Christ, on behalf of this endeavor and on behalf of our students and teachers that we're seeking to serve. So with that, let us pray. Gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you for the gifts that you so freely bestow on us. We thank you for the opportunity to minister to all the children of our school, knowing that they are your children after all. We especially thank you for all of those who have volunteered their time, talents, and treasures to make this auction here tonight possible. We pray your continued blessing on the ministry that we have here at St. James Lutheran School, and ask that you would move hearts here tonight to give as they are able and willing for the good of this ministry. All this we ask in the name of our crucified and resurrected Lord Jesus. Amen.
Love it. Welcome to our gala event. We tried to dress our best for the occasion as we choose joy tonight. All right, we hope you're ready to bid and have a great time.
Welcome, St. James students, teachers, alumni, non-St. James affiliates. You're all welcome to this evening. Tonight, we are here for the children. So, we're going to keep these 5 things in mind. Number 1, when you press the Donate Now button, it gives you 2 options. The top option, where it says Donate Now, that goes straight to tuition assistance. So if you simply want to help provide tuition assistance for our kids, press that button. Directly beneath it is number 2. That's our Dutch auction item. We will be getting to that later on this hour. But if you should choose to donate now, you may also donate to the Dutch auction right now. Third item on our list is bidding on items. Our silent items are still open. They close at 9 p.m. tonight. So bid high and bid often. We will be going through this hour our live auction items. So it is really, really important. They currently, all 9 are open for bids. But Kara and I are going to announce when each of those items are going to close. So play close attention. We're also going to cover our, another item you can look under is the fixed price tab. That includes our teacher wish lists, our Coach Placer game show experience, and the wine pool. So, let's toast.
All right, yes, as we are ready to start the evening, everybody grab a glass, find a socially distanced partner, all right, and cheers, here's to an awesome auction night.
Choose joy.
Choose joy.
It's just Sprite, don't worry.
Yes, it's...
Okay.
All right, but it bubbles, so it's good. All right, folks, so to help us understand what choosing joy is all about, here is a welcome video by our school board co-chair, Lynn Beckham.
Hi, everyone. I am Lynn Beckham from the school board at St. James. Now, when I hear the phrase choose joy, my favorite part of it is actually the word choose, the first word. It reminds me that we always have a choice of what to focus on, especially right now when things all around us happening in the world can tend to cause us fear or stress and even sickness. We can still always choose joy. God's word tells us in 2 Corinthians 10 verse 5, the second part of that verse says, we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. Because sin and the things in this world will always try to steal our joy. But through Christ, we have the power to keep our joy, to choose what we think about. I also love that we have the choice of schools that we go to, and we can choose St. James. We can choose to have our kids in a school where this Word of God that teaches us to always keep hope and faith and joy in our Savior Jesus Christ. A school where every single teacher will continue to teach our kids, the next generation, to choose joy. St. James is an extraordinary blessing for us. I want to thank St. James. I want to encourage everyone to keep the faith, to keep having hope, to keep choosing St. James, and to choose joy. Thanks. Have a good day.
Thank you, Lynn, for that message. So, quick recap. If you are just now joining us, welcome to our Crusader auction. If you have your phone and you have not registered to bid, you're really going to want to do that now because we are going to start on our live auction items. Text SJSBID to the number 243-725. If you need help, I should have just called the hotline. The phone number is 765-423-1616. Number 2, then number 5. We've only had one caller, so Shelly, she's a really nice lady. If you want to just call and chat, give her a call. Next, a word from our principal, Mr. Rogers.
Good evening, St. James. Grace, mercy, and peace be unto you from God our Father and our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We want to welcome you to the 11th annual St. James auction. We want to thank our auction committee, first off, for turning our normal live auction into a virtual one. There's been a lot of things that have been happening on the back end of this, a lot of planning all of a sudden to help get this event up and off the ground. We're so thankful for their involvement and their hard work and dedication in getting that done. Thank you, auction committee. We also want to thank Brenda and Michael Arden for the many years of service that you have not only given to our auction, but also to our school. Brenda has been our teacher here at St. James for 21 years, and they are now going to be taking a new call down to Gainesville, Florida. They will be sorely missed, and we are wishing them God's blessings as they embark on this new call that God has given to them. When I think of St. James, I think of the traditions and the academic excellence that has taken place over the years with the many students and the faculty that have been a part of our school since 1851. I think about the joy that has taken place in our school, the joy that has been taking place in our teachers, the joy that they have when they are able to get through to our students and when they're able to educate them on their subject matter. The joy that happens in our classrooms and in our hallways when our students interact with one another, when they interact with the staff here at St. James. There's so much joy and smiles and happiness that takes place during that time. I also think of joy as we connect with one another, as we educate our children, our students about the world that God has given to us, but most importantly about His Son, Jesus Christ, who died on the cross for our sins. Even though our classrooms right now are dark, even though our doors are shut, and we can't have students in our school right now, those exact same things are taking place. That joy is taking place in our online distance learning. So it's such a wonderful thing to be able to interact with them, to see what things our teachers are teaching about and educating our children about. So I'm very thankful that joy has continued on from our classrooms into our online distance learning. I want to thank our St. James family and friends for being a part of this special evening, but also for their wonderful support that they have and that they continue to support our school with. We're so thankful to have you part of our lives. Remember during this evening to bid high and bid often, because all those proceeds help our families and help our school in our needs here. We can ask that you would prayerfully consider to keep us on your prayers during this time, and may God continue to bless you, your family, and also the entire St. James Lutheran Church and school family. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, now it's time to talk about some of our live auction items. And as you can tell, I am dressed and ready for item number 2. By the way, items number 2 and 3 in your program that we're about to talk about are going to close for bidding at 7:20. At 7:20, folks, so keep an eye on that clock. So item number 2 is the all-school Adirondack chair. And we all learned how to say Adirondack, so we're feeling good about that. All right, I've also learned how to spell it. All right, so this chair is really awesome. Mrs. Teets helped the class make this chair. Each class has a slat or a leg dedicated to their classroom. They have done artwork on it and stenciled with their names. It is absolutely beautiful. It is very comfortable. It would look great in any yard or next to any pool. And you can just think about getting away and enjoying your time out on your Adirondack chair. Stephanie, what's item number 3?
Item number 3 is the tailor-made driver. I'm dressed to golf. How about you? It is a Sim Max driver, right-handed, 9.0 loft, regular flex. No idea what any of that means. But you golfers out there, that really means it's just going to make you that much better. This tailor-made driver is valued at $500. It is sure to help your shot be longer, straighter, and get you right to the green. Again, these 2 items will be closing at 7:20, so get your bids in now.
All right. Okay. So I think something important might be happening very soon, Stephanie.
I think so. I believe it's time for our next mystery bag winner. This winner, this is our number 2 winner for $100 cash. Thank you, Mrs. Arden. Drum roll, please.
Come on, bag number 2, bag number 2, bag number 2.
The winner of Mystery Bag $100 is Donna Shepard. Congratulations,
Good job.
Donna.
Good job.
Again, that will be in my back pocket.
Oh, a St. James alumni. Oh, that's great.
Even
yeah,
better.
I guess, I can still hold out hope for that $500 prize later.
You sure can.
Yeah. Oh, Joe Bly's daughter. Awesome. Hey.
Okay.
All right, there we go. All right, again, we got 7:20 for the closing of these items. Now, I believe that there's a message coming from above to tell us some other things.
We are pleased to announce the winner of the registration door prize. The winner is York Pollard, who has won an Amazon Echo Dot and Smart Plug. Congratulations, York! Woo! Also, we have a winner in the Memorial Day Challenge. The winner is Candy Schaefer, who has won a $50 Visa card. Congratulations, Candy!
Thanks to all of you who met that Memorial Day Challenge. That was by midnight Monday. We were hoping to raise $25,000 in bids, and we surpassed that. So congratulations and thank you to all of you.
Yes. All right. While you're continuing to bid on items 2 and 3, well, really all of the items, like all of the live items and all of the silent items that are open till 9, what we did throughout the evening is we actually asked some of our St. James children to tell us about what joy is, since we're choosing joy. So let's hear what some of our students had to say.
Happiness. You feel like you just ate a big sugary cake.
When I think of joy, I think of happiness and the fruits of the Spirit.
Like you know that everything's gonna be good because Jesus is gonna come again.
Playing on my hill, playing with Dad, and eating a burger.
Eating a burger.
My dog Reese here, and my family and friends.
What brings me joy? Basketball.
Gymnastics and softball bring me joy. The thing that brings me joy is music because I love to sing and play the piano. The two things that give me joy are art and space. This room, the library.
Trying with my friends. Art classes are always super fun and I love music.
The sports and my friends.
The teachers are very nice there. Misty brings me joy, and when Mr. Strakus substitutes. Knowing that teachers are always there for you no matter what.
All right, that's a great video. So we're going to find out who won the all-school chair as well as the driver in just a little bit. Remember to keep bidding on these items. Our next item we're going to talk about items 4 and 5, which are going to close at, what time are we closing those? 7:27-ish. Yeah, okay. All right. So, Stephanie, tell us about item number 4.
I'm ready. Item number 4 is Dark Armies of Indianapolis. This certificate will get you and up to 30 guests a paintball party to remember. I've already done it. Included in this package are helmet and face protection, team designation vests, a pump-style paintball gun, endless CO2 cartridges, and training for a safe event for all. This event, we just found out, is appropriate for ages 10 and up. So, just 10 to 17-year-olds need to have a parent waiver required. This would be perfect for a bachelor party, a mini office retreat, or invite the in-laws for a little gathering. Just kidding, Butch and Joy, not for you. Okay, so this is number 4, Dark Armies of Indianapolis Paintball Party. And Kara will explain number 5.
Yes, item number 5 is, in fact, escape from quarantine. Let's face it, we've all been in it too long. It's time to get out. So put on your scarf, put on your sunglasses, and in item number 5, you can get your choice of a vehicle from the Twin City Lodge, from Twin City, and you get to pick a Grand Cherokee, Ram, Durango, Wrangler, or Compass. You pick it up on Thursday, you can drop it off on Monday. It's a brand new glass to drive wherever you want to go. You get a lovely basket of goodies to go along with it, as well as a $100 Visa card for fun money, gas money, etc. But just feel the wind in your hair as you escape from quarantine. Yes. All right, as we get ready to count down on those items, we're gonna ask some more kids to tell us more about joy. I think these are our preschoolers.
Preschool and kindergarten.
All right.
B. Love God. It's happiness. Joy the flag flown high from the castle of my heart. Keep his residence there. When someone does not have anybody to play with, and I say, I can play with you, is when me and Hannah play hide and seek in the gym and play tagging. I think game we like.
Mrs. Kurtz.
And Miss Cassie.
And Miss Cassie.
Mrs. Kayla.
All right, it looks like we have about, just under 3 minutes left on our Dark Armies of Indianapolis and the Escape from Quarantine
Dark
items.
Armies of Indianapolis. This would be a really fun party, birthday party, any type of gathering or get together. That minimum bid is now just at $200.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, it's valued at $900.
Yeah.
So this really would be a great opportunity to get those bids in, guys, for Dark Armies of Indianapolis. And continue, you have a little bit more time for your escape from quarantine. Take a vehicle and go. Sounds good to me. I think we have 2 winners to announce. Number 2 for our all-school, oh no, Adirondack chair is...
I learned how to say it. She did it.
I am so sorry.
Adirondack chair.
Adirondack chair is Ben Schoon. Congratulations.
Woo! So he'll have everybody over to come and sit in it so that you all know what it's like.
Sit in the chair.
Yes, come sit in the chair at his house.
And number 3, our tailor-made driver goes to Linda Cliver. Congratulations, Linda.
Woo! All right. That is awesome. It looks like, still just under, down to 1 minute on there. On that.
1
so,
minute. Okay,
awesome.
keep those bids.
Keep those bids coming.
Number 4 and number 5.
Yep. This is going really great, Stephanie.
Yes. We're excited to be here with you tonight.
Yeah.
Again, Shelly's waiting, so if you want to call, ask a question, shoot us a message.
Say hi.
Pretty much anything at this point. Shelly would love to answer your call.
And if you were here for our first hour, you've already learned that Shelly is single.
Stop. Don't do that. All right.
Okay. All right, we are having fun. So our Dark Armies is getting ready to close in under 1 minute, along with the Escape from Quarantine. So I wonder if my husband's bidding on that one, because I wouldn't mind leaving the town for a while.
There you go.
I don't know.
In the meantime.
Yep.
Voice of God.
Oh.
Voice of God.
We do, I think. Wait. Oh, by the way, if you recognize the voice you're about to hear, give us a call. See if you can tell us who it is.
We have some exciting news to share.
We do!
Whoa!
We have our 3rd mystery bag winner.
For $100.
$100 coming up.
All right, Mrs. Arden, thank you for this information. Please be back 2. Please be back 2. Please be back 2.
Could be any of you
who
purchased a mystery bag. Mystery bag winner is Lynn Kaiser, Mrs. Kaiser.
All right, okay.
Mrs. Kaiser is our 7th grade teacher here at St. James in Language Arts. So, again, I'm running out of pockets to put these $100 bills.
I can help you out there, Stephanie,
all
if
right.
you need a little help. Okay.
Mrs. Kaiser, $100 is yours. I believe we are closed. We are
Yes,
closed.
We are closed on those 2 items.
For number 4 and number 5, we will get you those winners right now.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
What do you know?
That's exciting.
Our winner for number 4, the Dark Army's paintball package, is Jackie Knotts. Good job, Jackie. And if you've noticed on our lovely website, all of those pictures of all of the items, it's thanks to Jackie and her sister, Julie. Thank you so much, everyone. We love you. Yay. All right, and as I can see the people escaping from quarantine, that would be one Mr. Donnie Failer. Yes. I'm hoping, Stephanie, he decides to take you with.
I hope he takes me too. That would be nice. Oh, gosh. We just have to agree on a vehicle now.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you've got the scarves, though, so you're good.
I do have my scarf.
Uh-huh.
Okay, congratulations to our 4 live auction winners thus far. Now, it's time to get serious. To enhance the enrichment of our school is one of the missions of our auction. To make a donation, click on the Donate Now button and choose Dutch Auction. That's what we are going to talk about right now. Keep going. Okay. Our 3 priority items for our Dutch auction this year. Number 1, we would really, really like to upgrade our St. James Lutheran Church and School website so it is more user-friendly. Our second item on our Dutch auction list this year is to provide security film for the windows on the lower level of our school so our kids can see out, but they will be protected from the outside in. And our third item for our Dutch auction this year is getting new basketball posts outside on our playground. I can't tell you how many countless hundreds of children and hours over the years have used those hoops, and it's time for them to retire. We need some new ones. So please get out your phones or your computers, click Donate Now button, and then choose Dutch Auction. If we can get $10,000 in donations in the next 10 minutes, we have a donor who is willing to match that $10,000. So let's do it. In the meantime, here's a video.
There's revival and it's spreading like a wildfire in my heart. A Sunday morning, hallelujah, and it's lasting all week long. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? It's the rhythm of a gospel song. Oh, once you choose it, you can't lose it. There ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. I got an old church choir singing in my soul. I've got a sweet salvation and it's beautiful. I've got a heart overflowing 'cause I Clap your hands and stomp your feet till you find that gospel beat, 'cause it's all you'll ever need, all you'll ever need. Clap your hands and stomp your feet till you find that gospel beat, 'cause it's all you'll ever need, all you'll ever need. I've got an old church choir singing in my soul. I got a sweet salvation and it's beautiful. I've got an old church choir singing in my soul. I've got a sweet salvation and it's beautiful. I've got a heart overflowing 'cause I've been restored. There ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. No, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy. Oh, there ain't nothing gonna steal my joy.
Okay, welcome back. Currently, we are at 9,000, I believe, for Dutch auction. Remember, we got to get that 10 and 10. Well done so far. We just need 1,000 more to meet our 10,000 matching, and then let's keep going. After that beautiful, beautiful heart-touching video, I think you need to put your money where your tears are, and let's get this thing rolling. We do have one quick correction to make.
Yes, so the winner of our number 4 Dark Armies paintball package, at the last minute, Mark Button went in there and stole it from Jackie Knott. So sorry, Jackie. Congratulations, Button. I think they're going to have a lot of fun. All right. So good for them. All right, I am about to tell you guys more about items number 6 and then number 7. 6 and 7 are going to close at 7:40 tonight. Our first item, number 6, is a quarter of Angus beef. That's right. It's true. So, you know, let's face it, that's one of those hard things to find in the grocery stores these days, right, is meat. I know my husband goes and he's always has a hard time finding it. So this way you can be assured that you have 1/4 Indiana-raised, grass-fed, pure Button beef in your freezer ready for you. It's going to keep you stocked for the entire summer, if not longer. And then you can have us over for steaks, etc. Yeah. So item number 6 is the quarter Angus beef. The value is $500, but it's really worth more than that, a lot more than that now, especially since, you know, it's hard to find. Yeah. Okay. How about item number 7? Stephanie, what's wrong?
It's cold.
It's cold?
It's cold. Number 7 says frozen.
Frozen.
Frozen. Like ice cube frozen.
No.
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 No. It's actually Frozen from Broadway, the musical in Chicago.
Frozen, like Elsa and Anna Frozen?
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go. Just kidding.
Okay.
Stay tuned. I promise I won't sing anymore. Okay. Number 7, Frozen on Broadway, includes 4 tickets to Disney's Frozen on Broadway in Chicago at the Cadillac Palace on November 7th this year at 2 p.m. Seats are in the center of the dress circle, so pretty much the best seats you are going to get for this show. Also included in this package are a child's Frozen throw. See, they were cold too. Elsa, Anna, and Olaf play figurines. Frozen magic tablet to play with on the trip. This is priceless. So really what you need to ask yourself is, what are your children and grandchildren's memories worth to you? Number 7, thank you. Number 7, Frozen on Broadway. So, number 6, quarter Angus beef, and number 7, Frozen on Broadway. Those two are going to close at
7:40.
7:40. Let's see what you got. In the meantime, let's watch another Joy video
from our junior high folks.
Joy to me means it's like something that brings you happiness, and a lot of times happiness and joy are almost the same thing.
Like, you can't like physically feel it, but you can feel joy, okay? You can't like take joy, but it's an emotion you have, hopefully.
So to be joyful, it means to be happy and be thankful for all of the blessings that we have.
A couple of things that bring me joy are Oreos, 44-pack of popcorn, a giant thing of cheese rolls, and pizza.
Things that bring me joy are spending time with my family, singing and acting, and things that bring me joy about school are seeing my friends, teachers, and learning about the Lord.
What brings me joy at St. James is being able to see my friends every day, but what brings me most joy is being able to sleep.
What makes me most joyful at St. James is all the amazing teachers. But what makes me most joyful is a good shot.
Well, what brings me a lot of enjoyment is binge watching Star Wars, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. So.
Oscar, I am your father. Use the catechism. Remember your confirmand training.
Joy. I think joy is when you put Jesus first, then others, then yourself.
I just love that. Just remembering, Jesus first, then others, and then yourself. That's so great. I love that. And the fact that, you can't really feel joy. But anyway, that's a whole nother story in there. Okay, so I think that those two items have now closed at 7:40 on my clock. We'll find out who won those soon, but in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and look at the next two items. These two are going to close at 7:50. Okay, Stephanie, what's number 9?
Okay, Kobe Bryant autograph picture. Can you all see this size? It is a 16 by 20 framed, signed photograph of one of basketball's greatest legends, Kobe Bryant. It, of course, has a COA attached with it. Kobe Bryant was a beloved basketball player with an extraordinary career. He played 20 seasons for the Lakers. His career averages were 25 points, 5.2 rebounds, 4.7 assists in 1,346 regular season games. Bryant won 1 MVP award and was selected to play in 18 All-Star games. This autographed picture truly would be a valuable addition to any sports collection. And as we all know, this one is priceless. Not only was Kobe a phenomenal basketball player, he was a loved husband and left behind 4 children.
All right, that is gorgeous. So please bid on that. Item number 9 is the Bluegate Getaway Package. This is good for a classic room for one night, 2 tickets to the Bluegate Theater, and 2 meals at the highly rated Bluegate restaurant. The Bluegate is located in Shipshewana, right in the heart of Amish country. Some of the upcoming shows that might interest you are Lone Star on July 31st, Jeff Foxworthy on August 8th, Michael Bolton on August 21st, Martina McBride is going to be there on August 28th, Gene Robinson is going to be there on September 15th, and there's many more options included. This item has a value of at least $200. So that one is going, again, those two are going until 7:50. I do have a couple of announcements to let you know. Our number 6 winner of frozen beef and the people who will be hosting me for dinner many times, our quarter beef went to Donnie Failer. All right, good job. And memories will be made in the Bletner family as Dale Bletner has won the Frozen on Broadway package. Good job. All right, so again, our Kobe Bryant and Bluegate Getaway packages are going to close at 7:50, so in approximately 6 or 7 minutes. In the meantime, while we're working on that, we'd like to continue our countdown, but we have a short video that we'd like to share with you that we made to help show our appreciation for Brenda and Michael Arden for 11 years of dedication to the St. James auction as they prepare for their move to Florida and continue their ministry in a new way. We just want to say a special thank you to the Arden family for all of the help that you've been throughout the auction. They didn't know that we were going to drag them up here, but we did also hand them a microphone.
So I would just like to say it has been a blessing and a privilege to serve at St. James Lutheran Church and School for the last 21 years in preschool, pre-kindergarten, and second grade, on the auction committee the last 11 years. It certainly has been a labor of love for Michael and I, and we are so thankful for our auction family and for the blessings that they have showered upon us and the blessings that all of the St. James families have showered upon us as well. And so we pray that you continue to choose joy here at St. James Lutheran Church and School as you continue in ministry here and as we begin our ministry in Gainesville, Florida. God's blessings to all of you.
All right, thank you so much, Arden family. It looks like we have just under 3 minutes left on the Kobe Bryant and the Bluegate Getaway package. But while we're on that, let's go ahead and get started on talking about our very last item for bid. Our very last item for bid, number 2, is auction delivery service, and we are going to close that one out at 7:55. At 7:55. Tell us more about that, Stephanie.
Number 10, boop, boop, speedy delivery. Number 10 is VIP auction delivery service, which means all of your items that you have bid on, whether it is bid on and won, whether it's one item or 100 items, we will deliver to you as long as you live within a 60-mile radius of Lafayette. These legs don't go further than that. Okay, so number 10, VIP auction delivery service. If you win this one, then you don't have to sign up to pick up tomorrow or Saturday. We will be in touch with you at a time that's convenient for you, for us, to load your goods and bring them to your home. This one will close
7:55.
At 7:55 p.m.
That's right. Service with a smile, folks. Service with a smile. There is still bidding going on for Kobe Bryant and the Blue Gate package.
And let's get an update on our Dutch auction. Where are we at?
What's our current total?
$12,825.
$12,825. Good job. Woo!
Fantastic. That means we have met our $10,000 match, but that does not mean it has to end there. Keep bidding for that new website, for the window protective covers, and for our basketball hoops outside.
Yes. All right. While we're waiting for Kobe and the Blue Gate to close here in less than a minute, we thought we'd go ahead and take a minute and thank all of our sponsors and donors. So, all right. Are we ready? Okay. Our platinum sponsors, as you can see, at $1,000 level or higher: Marge Bletner, J&K Supply Company, Chris and Patty Almond, Dale and Stephen Bletner, Sharon Knodel, Wayne and Eileen Luke, and Ruth O'Connor. Our gold sponsors at the $500 level are Bob and Linda Kleiber, Hank and Sandy Benson, Mark and Brenda Button, Jason and Joy Plassard, Wayne and Cindy Ringer, Ben and Amy Schoon, and our corporate sponsors, Solar Baker Funeral Homes and Crematory, Blevins Insurance, Riverside Construction, and Don Scheit and Company. Our silver sponsors at the 200 level are Gabe and Lynn Buckham, Scott and Ann Benham, Larry and Denise Cox, Burke and Sharon Fleming, Barbara Francis, David and Renee Gross, Mark and Stephanie Richardson, Dave and Nancy Sattler, Mike and Rhonda Trammell, and our corporate sponsors at this level: Interstate Batteries, Log Home Restoration, Wagner Chiropractic, and Parker Apartments. And finally, our bronze level sponsors are the Reverend and Mrs. Blakely, Deborah Davis, Michael Harold, John and Barb Hubner, Mary Prill, Robert and Marilyn Seafeld, Karen Simler, the Clapper Funeral Services, Lewis Motor Sales, Premium Auto Repair, the Henriette Group, and Image Orthodontics. Thank you all very much for all of your support. This auction is not possible without your support. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, I believe we have some winners on the Kobe Bryant picture. It looks like the winner of that is Tim Rosie. Awesome. Absolutely priceless. All right, and for number 9, our Blue Gate getaway is going to... She's writing very fast. All right, Dave and Kathy Ullman. Congratulations. All right, congratulations. All right, so at 7:55, so in just under 3 minutes, we will be closing on the VIP delivery service. So if you want us to bring the items to you instead of you coming to get them, go ahead and start bidding. And we'll finish bidding, continue bidding, and donate. And what else, Stephanie? Oh, silent auction items. Like just throw the money out. Okay, yeah.
At this time, as long as we are saying thank yous, I would like to take a moment to thank our auction committee. Our auction committee works year-round to make this possible, to raise tuition funds and enhance our school in the ways that we usually do. This year has been definitely no exception to that rule, as we were able to work through the challenges that were presented before us and come live to you. So I would like to thank Shelly, Barb Tarter. Shelly, should I say your last name too?
Yep.
Yes.
Michael.
Shelly Reichelt, Barb Tarter, Ms. Lydia Rowland, Kelly Gross, Kelly Rossi, Mr. and Mrs. Arden, Stacy Niehammer, Mrs. Amanda Goodspeed, and Kara Wetzel. So I would like to give them all a big round of applause. I also want to give a special shout out and thank you to Miss Mary Prill. Mary had been with our auction committee for 10 years leading up to this one. A fearless leader, 10 years of dedicated service. So on behalf of the entire auction committee, we would love to share our love, joy, and prayers with you, Mary.
All right. Okay.
And now.
All right. I think we have a mystery bag winner to announce. This is the one that better be number 2.
The big one.
The $500 mark. All right, folks, I'm feeling it. The winner.
Nobody has known this except for
Mrs. Arden. She's the only one. She stuffed the bag. She's the only one who knows. But come on.
And now, the winner of $500 cash is Courtney Jeffries. Congratulations. Oh, Courtney is one of our aides here at St. James. Fantastic.
Do you need a pocket to put that in?
That's kind of a big one. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Courtney, we will coordinate with you to figure out how to get you your $500.
Okay. Do we have a winner on our delivery service yet? We're getting. Oh, that's.
Donnie Taylor, this is for you. We still have some bottles of wine available in our wine pool. So go to the fixed price item tab and randomly just choose a red wine or a white wine. We have a few of each left, and we will get that bottle for you when you pick up your items.
Yes.
Speaking of picking up items, if you are wondering how this is going to work, great question. Tonight, you can, if you have not signed up already, is the link on the website? The link is on www.crusaderauction.com. It is a link that you can choose to sign up tomorrow afternoon, which is Sunday, or next Saturday, a week from today. And the way we are going to do pickup is that you will enter in your vehicle, turn into the St. James parking lot off of 9th Street, then turn right in between the gym and the playground and follow it towards Studio B. Please make sure you have your bid number with you. That is how we will locate your items and get them safely to you.
Yes, you will be greeted at your cars by one of our wonderful St. James alumni who will take your name and your bid number and radio into us so that we know who you are and are able to get you the right items. And then you'll move forward and we will get those to you.
Okay, we still have
Wait, we have a winner.
We have a winner.
But, all right, guess who is getting their items delivered to them? Do you know?
I do not know.
It's Jake Westfall.
Congratulations! Jake Westfall!
All right.
We'll be seeing you.
So you must be looking at some really big items then, right? If you drive a small car like me. Okay. All right, so he just needs lots of arms. Quantity, got it, yes. Well, and the good news is that you can, if you didn't get one of these live auction items you were looking for, all these silent auction items are still going until 9 o'clock tonight. You have until 9 o'clock to bid on the silent auction items and hopefully win those. And you know what? If maybe you we always have like a dollar amount in mind of like what we're going to spend.
A budget.
Yeah, we have our budget in there. And when we start losing some of the items, we just start going over and picking things like teacher wish lists, Dutch auction, or even the tuition assistance. We just start donating away there and up to our budget level.
Yes, keep a close eye on those because you know, every year people sit on it and they wait till the last second. So you should be one of those people. You have until 9 p.m. to get all of your bids in. Do we have any items left with 0 bids still? We still have 2 items.
Oh yeah, you can search by items with no bids.
Correct. That is one of the tabs. We have 2 items with no bids that are left. So hit the donate now button and then donate just for tuition assistance. Hit donate now and then Dutch auction to continue to raise funds to enhance our school. You can continue to bid on those silent auction items until 9 p.m. Congratulations to all of our live winners. All of our live items have been purchased now. We also have the wine poll and the Coach Plassard game show experience and our teacher wish list that are all available under the fixed price items tab.
Okay. You know, this has been really fun, Stephanie.
It has been really fun, Kara.
It has been fun. You know, I hope we get to do it next year. Do you think we'll have a 12th?
I hope we get to do it next year with you in person.
person.
That would be wonderful. So next year, save the date, mark it on your calendars. April 17th, 2021 will be the 12th annual Crusader auction. The theme next year is, drum roll please, Roaring 20s.
Take 2.
Take 2. So, if you were like me and you had already purchased your attire for Roaring 20s and several others that I know of, have no fear. You get to wear it on April 17th next year. That almost rhymed. April 17th next year. Okay. We are ending the
We're near the end of the
Thank
live
you.
broadcast.
Thank
yes,
you.
we are.
Thank
and it's a
goodness.
good thing because I think we've forgotten how to talk. But as we go, we like to remind you again, keep bidding on those silent auction items. They close at 9 o'clock. Sign up for picking up. It's going to help us get your items to you easier, okay? So if for some reason you miss out on that, it's okay. We'll get you in line. But it's just going to make it a lot easier and faster if you've already signed up for it. But as we leave, we want to go ahead and thank you again. And we want to share with you our junior high choir expressing their joy. Thank you
Have a
for
great
choosing
night.
joy.